Okay, I'm gonna not tell a joke, but I'm gonna delay a second before you got something missing. There. Now, before I do that, Zach and Julianna, could you stand up?
We can't hear you.
Zach and Julianna, can you stand up? They heard me. Anyway, this is why we're here. How about a round of applause for us? I don't know about you, but I can already picture little strawberry blonde grandkids. How about that? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Before we do anything else, I'm going to do something with just having All right, you're going to have to drink it with me. You have made many great decisions in your life, but the one standing beside you is without a doubt the best, and will always be the best decision you ever made. All right, now I've got 30 seconds. Oh! I will take it. Miss and Sean, thank you for allowing our family to grow. It's wonderful. Thank you. Rita, thank you for providing us with a wonderful son. The only other thing I have to say, because I was going to talk about Putin Day, but I'm not going to do it. We had a bachelor party about a month ago, but someone a long time ago told me to know your audience, and we're probably not got the right audience to talk about that, so we're not going to it. But if y'all would, if you would charge your glasses and join me in a toast. So Julianna and Zach, may you grow old and share the same pillow. You'll get that as your years go by.
Alright, I'm not sure I can look at you guys. There will be a lot more tears. For many people, a lifetime friendship is that of riches or something that occurs later in life. I'm lucky enough to say that Julianna is that forever friend for me. We met in preschool, parted ways for elementary school, and reunited again at Wilmington Middle School. Thanks to our moms and a time of many more printed photos, we realized we had known each other much longer than we thought. Sorry. Over the years, the tiny mermaid and gypsy in that photo turned into vacation buddies, professional clothes swappers, practically adopted into one another's families, roommates at 25, thanks for letting me live with you guys last year, neighbors as children, and again at 26, and most importantly, forever as friends. Little did we know, at 10 years old, that our dreams of marrying Ryan Gosling could turn out even better than we ever expected. It was a big time for the notebook. We went from writing notes, sending instant messages, and spending late nights talking about boys that we thought we loved over dinner. And now, planning our weddings together. I will never forget the day that Julianna showed up at my doorstep, giddy as ever, to tell me about her newest and truest love, Zach. Over the years, we've seen each other through a lot, but nothing has made her as happy as her relationship with Zach. Except maybe the dogs. That happiness has continued on over the years, and I am lucky to have been able to stand by through the best times and the toughest times, like recovering from trays of cherry bombs. So she can't get to the next stage. Julianna, it brings me so much joy to know that you now have 2 lifetime friends instead of just 1, and that I have gained another in Zach. But Zach, she loved me first. Zach, as you've learned by now, Julianna is like my sister, and each of our families are just a continuation of our own. So today, I want to welcome you to our friendship and to our family. For all of the years to come, I wish you both nothing but all of the love, joy, and happiness the world can offer you. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Zach Kirby.
All right, good evening, everyone. Now that I have everyone's attention, for the people that have never met me, my name is Dan, and I'm up here today because Zach knows how much I love speaking in front of a large crowd, so that was his wedding gift to me. I sat down to write the speech earlier this week, and I was trying to reflect back on all the fun and embarrassing moments that we've had together over the years. And I figured, what better time to, put him on the spot than right here, right now. But fortunately for everyone, some of those stories should never be repeated, so I'm going to spare us all. So I'd like to share a short story about how we met and how our friendship started. So I'll take us back to 2013. Both of us, I was starting my second year as an intern. Zach had started his first, and it was the summer of 2013. And he was home for the summer, and unlike the rest of the interns at work, we didn't get housing provided by work. So we were hanging out a lot that summer, and we decided to go out one night. And it was the first time that I had gone over their house, and I show up at the door, knock at the door, and out comes Zach wearing the same t-shirt as me. What are the chances, right? So, not that wasn't bad enough, but I went to use the restroom after that, and I noticed that he was wearing the same exact clothes as me too. So I think at that point, we realized that the stars had aligned and we become best friends. So, needless to say, we didn't bring home any girls that night, looking like we coordinated our outfits. And Rita, I'm so glad you're out of that house because that bathroom floor is not comfortable to sleep on. So, from that night on, we've always had each other's backs no matter what. We've shared many great moments together and some bad ones too. But what's most important is that when things get tough, we're always there for each other no matter what. And I have to be honest, for a while there I thought that this would be a short-lived friendship because I was convinced he would end up on the back of a milk carton by the time I was out of college. I've never met another person that has gotten lost and wandered off more than Zach. So, this is where our lovely bride comes into the picture. Jules. You know better than anyone how stubborn the man can be, but I think we finally found someone that can kind of keep him in mind. Since you've entered his life, I can sincerely say that I've seen him grow in many ways. There's not much I can tell you that you don't already know, but as you both enter this journey together, try to get away from the grind, stop for a while, and cherish the little things in life. I can't think of a better bride for him and a more selfless person to be by his side. I love you guys, and thank you for having me here to share this special moment with you. I'd also like to thank everyone for being here with us today, as well as all the staff for making this possible. Everything looks amazing. Let's raise a glass to the union of these two great people, Mr. and Mrs. Kirby. I don't know what the champagne makes, right? Good. Thank you.
I want to start by thanking everybody who's here, everybody that helped with cookies, everybody that helped with everything. It was amazing. This venue is amazing.
Can't hear you, brother.
Thanks, brother. The venue is amazing. Leah, wherever you are, you did an amazing job planning. Jules' friends. Amazing job with everything you helped with. It's been amazing raising her. Perfect kid. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. And Zach, you're a great guy. Last year when we got back from vacation, everybody was saying, how was your vacation? Oh, my daughter got engaged. First question someone asked me, you like the guy? I'm like, well, that's a strange question. Actually, I love him. He's awesome. He's in all the same crap I'm into. He loves boats and guns and hunting, and I couldn't have picked a better guy for my daughter. So thank you for being a great guy, and thank you for making my daughter happy. Thank you for bringing the first Mexican into the family. Inside joke. A chihuahua. And due to the way they are with their dogs, I know that they're going to make great parents whenever that time comes. And last word of advice would be treat every day like today. Remember why you're here, and every day pretend it's your wedding day. And be happy for every day. Toast to Zach and Jules.